What's up, BP Squad, and welcome back to another video. So you're looking to get in great shape. You're looking to get stronger, improve endurance, and most of all, you want to build some serious muscle. But you don't know where or how exactly to start. From the reps, sets, rest, all of that good stuff. Well, that's where I come in. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down all of those essential steps to help you guys get in great shape, increase your strength, improve your endurance, and best of all, build some muscle. Now, when it comes to working out, I always highlight these three essential steps. That's gonna be strength, hypertrophy, and muscle endurance. Let's break down these three. Now, what is strength exactly? Strength is how much force the neuromuscular joint is exerting upon an external object. Simply meaning how much strength is needed from your muscles in order to move a particular object or body for that matter. Take the barbell shoulder press, for example. I need a certain amount of neuromuscular force in order to properly move this weight. The CNS, sends a signal to the neuromuscular joints and essentially relays a message to them to let them know how many motor neurons are needed to move this particular object. The main muscles that are going to be targeted from this barbell shoulder press are going to be your shoulders, chest, arms, and more, which makes this a compound exercise. Let's also use this bodyweight exercise as an example, the handstand push-up. Moving your body weight works the same way, except you don't need access to an external object. You are bearing the weight of your entire body. The same systems I explained to you guys earlier with the barbell shoulder press example are essentially doing the same thing when you're doing handstand push-ups. These systems help you move methodically and efficiently when working to build strength. Your central nervous system is the main target recipient for your strength building program. See, you want your CNS over time to become more adaptive to the physical and mental stress being placed on it. This in turn makes it stronger, and it will begin to send stronger signals to your neuromuscular joints to let it know how much force it exactly needs to generate in order to move an object or, again, your body weight. The typical range for solely focusing on building strength is anywhere from 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 6 reps. Now, you will build muscle, don't get me wrong, but you are mainly focusing on building strength and making the CNS more adaptable. Most importantly, you have to be careful when focusing on building strength, as you can easily stress your body and your CNS, making it harder for you to recover and get proper rest. Let me reiterate, you don't want to do 1 rep maxes all of the time, because at that point you would begin to overtrain and this will hurt you tremendously in the long run. Believe me, I know from personal experience. Make sure you find that sweet spot. Always leave a rep or 2 in the tank when you're focusing on building strength, as you want to keep the movement efficient and reduce the chances of incurring injury. Also, be sure to take adequate rest. Anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes is a really good time frame. So again, if you're a beginner and you're looking to build strength, 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 6 reps, and make sure 3 to 5 minutes of rest time. Moving on to muscular endurance. Now, muscular endurance and cardio are both similar, but there's one fine line that separates the two. Cardio endurance is just how it sounds. You're focusing mainly on your heart muscle. Muscular endurance is how effectively your muscles are able to utilize energy in the presence of lactic acid. Lactic acid begins to build up over the duration of your workout, and your muscles use it as the energy source, but not effectively. That's why you start to feel that burning sensation and your muscles start to fatigue. So that's where muscle endurance comes in. When you begin to improve it, your muscles will begin to utilize lactic acid more and more efficiently. This, of course, will lead to lesser muscle fatigue at a faster rate. For example, pull-ups. When we see people doing pull-ups for 15 plus reps, that's a combination of strength and muscular endurance. Great muscular endurance allows you to perform at optimal levels for a good amount of time. Now, a good set and rep range for building up your muscular endurance is 3 sets, 15 plus reps for most exercises. This long rep range will help your muscles over time utilize lactic acid more efficiently. Now, let's focus on the big one, and that is hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is basically focusing on making those muscles bigger. You will also be improving your strength and muscular endurance. So let's say this, here you are as a beginner in fitness and you're looking to get a bigger chest, but you don't have access to weights or a gym for that matter. Then start doing push-ups. They're super convenient and all you need is your body weight. A good set and rep range for beginners doing push-ups and primarily focusing on hypertrophy is 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Again, that's if you're a super beginner. And let's say you're not super beginner, but you still classify yourself as a beginner with a solid foundation and regular push-ups are just too easy for you. Then mix up your variations. Do clap push-ups, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And for the people who have access to a gym, I strongly recommend, if you want a bigger chest, to do incline bench press, 3 to 4 sets, again, 8 to 12 reps. A good rest time for all of these exercises is anywhere from a minute minute and a half when you're focusing on hypertrophy. You don't want too short or too long of rest periods. Again, those are my big 3 you should focus on when building up a solid training program. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you need additional help, such as online coaching or access to training programs. I'm currently working on building those up. But if you enjoyed today's video, then you know what to do. Smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Peace and love as always. And Nashe. Boom. We out, baby.